our first speaker, we are going to be focusing on the influencer career. For now, I'm going to call up Neevan Ferris. So if you don't know Neevan, she is an influencer, a TikTok following of over 2 million plus. Can we give her a hand for that? And we've been lucky enough to actually work and collaborate with Neevan on a number of projects, and she's even modeled for the fix. So today, Neevan, what we really want to focus on is just the game of influencing. I mean, like during the COVID times, I think influencer marketing just like totally spiked. So it must be one of the most challenging industries right now. So why become an influencer, and how long have you been doing this? Please share that with our audience.
Testing, 1, 2, just checking. If I'm being honest, and most people don't believe this, when I started TikTok during COVID, because there was nothing to do, I didn't plan on becoming famous or well-known or have this huge following. It was generally just out of pure enjoyment. I was just doing the trends that everyone was doing. And then one video blew up, and my auntie's like, Vijay, het jy gesien die ander auntie se kind het jou gepost? I'm like, what, ma? But anyway, so people started now posting my videos, and it was new to me because, believe it or not, I'm a small town, shy, introverted girl. Me just sitting here is very nerve-wracking. Like, it's nerve-wracking. I'm so nervous. But anyway, so I started during COVID, and I was blessed enough to be in this position where I am today because of TikTok. So thank you, TikTok. But it started off with one video blowing up, 2 videos blowing up, more and more. And now I found myself here talking for the fix. After I used to buy from the fix, now I go in and my face is by the fix. So I'm the fix fam. And I can honestly say that this has been one hectic journey, but my journey started in 2020, like most other influences, like you said, doubled. So yeah.
And then I think the next question, because, you know, a lot of people start out on their own and they're doing their own vibe and there's really no sort of game plan, and then suddenly the industry gets competitive. So you started out on your own, and now you're obviously affiliated with Curative Concepts.
Yes.
So tell us, what's the benefits of being with an agency as opposed to working on your own?
Your mental health. That's honestly, this industry does take a toll on one's mental health. So it's a nice thing knowing that you have someone that's taking care of things for you, and you basically just sitting like, okay, what do I have to do next? Okay, so the benefit would be that you don't have the admin stress. You don't have to chase people for invoices, payments, all those things. You don't have to worry about the back and forth, because sometimes there's disagreements. But other than that, the one good thing I can say about being with an agency is you have time to focus on your content because someone else is dealing with the admin. So I can sit there while Curative Concepts is busy going back and forth with the client. I'm like, okay, I need to do this today and to do that today. So I would honestly say that's my benefits personally.
And then, I mean, in this extremely demanding industry, and I mean working across digital content, modeling, and also digitally, she just dropped a track, ladies and gentlemen. So please check that out and follow her as well. Tell me, what would you say are the key characteristics required to thrive in this industry, to set you apart?
Consistency, quality, and originality. Because, I mean, if you look at it from my point of view, there's a lot of influences. So what makes me different from everyone else? That's why I always try to stay true to who I am. Also knowing to switch off, because you are going to die out if you don't know how to switch off. But like I said, you just have to try and always improve your work as you go on, because the me posting TikToks last year is not the same me that's posting TikToks today. There's a difference. So always try to improve yourself as you grow. And like I said, consistency and quality and originality, that's my key terms.
And then do we have any questions from the audience? Anybody want to ask Neevan a question while we have her for one last final minute?
Sorry, okay. People are inspired by what you do. At the same time, being a female, young girls look up to you.
Yeah.
how do you then gauge as to, okay, this is me posting what I want versus posting something knowing that there's a young girl who looks up to me, so I need to be careful with what it is I post because someone might actually follow in these footsteps?
Yeah. Is your question how I differentiate between the two?
Yeah, so
So everyone, what I notice is people who follow you, they know what your content is, and then they know what's paid to do, or if it's an ad or something like that. So I post what I want to post, but like you said, there are some things that I want to post, but I can't because there's an age restriction, and I know a lot of my fan base is young kids. Like, it's the teenagers and lower. Sometimes, yeah, it's adults, but it's mostly the young kids. So for me, I try and look, at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for someone else's child, but I still take them into consideration because they follow me and they like what I do. So I try to keep it PG as much as I can. And I always think, like, well, my mother would always remind me, Neevan, don't say such things because there's kids watching. So I try and differentiate between the two in terms of, just knowing what's appropriate and what's not. And also I need to also consider that I am a brand and people are watching me. Brands are watching me. The Fix is watching me. So,
We got our eye on you, girl.
If that answers your question, thank you.
Thank you, Neevan.
Thank
Please,
you
can
for
we give
having
her a
me.
hand?